Alright. Let's see. Alright. Also, I did just get out of the shower like 30 minutes ago, so my hair's still wet. I did not feel like putting on makeup, so we're just barefacing it right now, and it's fine. But my bangs are like kind of crazy because since they're still wet, they like are like hanging all over the place. It is what it is. Okay. Let me switch the game audio because I don't know if it's on the correct game. Nope, it's still on Mini Motorways for some reason. Okay. There we go. I think down here will be fine. I might need to move myself up at the top. I can't remember. But we're starting a new game. Let's see. Display. That's fine. Audio. I think that's fine. I might need to turn it up. I could probably turn it up a little bit for you guys if it's quiet. I don't know. Because, I mean, I just know there's a little bit of background noise, but for the most part, there's not really a lot of noise that happens. If I could move my hand just slightly. I don't know if that's too loud or if that's good or what. The music kind of sounds nice. Let's see. I think everything else is fine. I don't really think I need to change anything. Why would you want to reduce this? Oh, Nausean. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Ooh, we can change the colors? No, I kind of want to keep the colors. I'm not using a controller because for the most part it's a point and click. Nice. Okay, cool. Did you change your Did you change your name on here? I thought it always came up as Alex, but I could be wrong. You did? Okay. See, I thought so. Okay. Okie dokie. The stream dropped for like 10 seconds, like soon after I first started it, so let's hope it doesn't do that. Okay, I'm ready to do books. Unfortunately, I don't know how much you know books. So I might not be as good at this game as Gab was, because for half of it she had her whole audience, and the other half, like, she's read probably more variety of books than I have. So we'll see how good I am at this game and see what recommendations I get. But I'm excited to customize our little shop. I think that'll be cute. Oh my god. My hair's like all up in my eyes. Today is the day. I've packed up my things. Leaving everything else behind. For a quiet life by the sea. Oh, it's so cute! Over the stars. I like the stars. Okay. Waterfront Square, Monday, Summer 1. Hold on. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish. Okay. With 4 purple circles. You remember seeing them stranded. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. Okay. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They're incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Okay. Were you aware that hard bumps, often found on rocks and boats, are actually the shells of small arthropods? Acorn barnacles' legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. That's kind of weird. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Well, I'm glad that I read that. Look at me go. Okay. Okay, today's sunny. We have $45, and these are our books. So, crime, Tilde. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? Oh, I know you're planning on selling used books for a good price, and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilde. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Alright. The art style for this is dope. 100%. I love it. It's so pretty. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Okay, yeah, so I have 3 crime, 3 drama, 10 fact, 4 fantasy, 3 classic, 7 kids books, and 10 travel. Okay, so this is boosted 3%, and this is boosted 3% because she's in here, and she likes those books. Let's see. Ooh, the fact has 43% chance. And the travel. So those are... This site must be good for those 2 kinds. Okay. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. Well, duh. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Perfect, I had lost the copy of The Mysterious Benedict. Okay. Oh, there's somebody else. Let's go. Okay, sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sell chance. You can check your sell chance by... Okay, that's what I literally just did. Cocoa beans. Yeah. The sell chance shows the odds that someone might find a book that they like. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Okay, so she just bought one. What are you gonna buy, bro? Oh, I gotta travel. Ooh, and a fantasy. Finding optimism. Some people definitely need that. Damn, alright, cool. Selling a bunch. Look at me go. Okay, I didn't have the one she wanted. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? Fern. What a nerd. I see you already talked to Tilde. Did she know everything about you already? Probably. Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonberry review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. He's blushing. Cute. My name's Fern Estrada. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Glad to meet you. Arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. You'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. His blushing is so cute. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonberry? Needed an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. Adventure. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Thank you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very windy, but intimidating, friendly. Definitely friendly. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See your eyes, please. Okay. Let's see. Dang, everybody's buying the travel books. Yeah, I don't have a lot of fantasy. Yeah, because I don't know a lot of classic books. I don't know. I feel like some of these books I'm not going to know what they are. Some of them I might. It really just depends, but... see what I can do. It definitely seems to be getting later in the day. I love the colors of the sky at night and the little stars. Oh, they're so gorgeous. Okay. So this is my first day. Bookstonberry review filled with articles, events, and items for the sale. Okay. Oh. Reports on the going-ons around the town. You can check today and tomorrow's weather. Keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket and all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified sections, you can acquire used books to replenish your stock. Let's give it a try. Click on what to buy. Well, this is 0, so... this should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling adventure. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, I got a good... the classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Yeah, it's $0. Oh, wait, what did that say? A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. Okay, so if I have it equipped, it's plus 2% to drama, plus 2% to danger. Plant, standing, small, dangerous. It's paintable. What's it mean for a travel book? Is it like a better brochure? Do you not know what a travel... no, I mean like... okay, have you not gone and gotten like, I don't know how to like... I'm sorry, that broke my brain. Like if you go to like Barnes & Noble and stuff, they have books about like different cities, about like like what you can do there, like fun facts about them, like some attractions that they have, some famous stuff that they have going. It's just like a travel book. I don't I don't really know how to explain it all that well. Cause like but I guess you can say it's like a better than a brochure, but like it's a book, so like it tells you about travel. It tells you just about places and things and stuff like that. Huh. Close the newspaper by toggling on the item bar. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, among other things. Here to customize. Okay, this is what I've been looking for. I would like to customize. I don't think we have a lot of things to be able to customize. But this is your inventory. Click and drag an item to place it in your bookstore. Aww. We can put it... So we can just put it on the ground. Okay, I want to put it on the ledge though. Nice, you got a boost. Some items increase your sell chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at an expense of another genre. Okay. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Hover over an item to check out what it does. Remove an item simply. Okay. You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Just click here. Oh. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Oh. Selecting paints. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I got a lot. Oh, I got a lot. Okay. Actually, I do kind of want... What is this? Okay, anyways, ooh, that white's pretty. Ooh. Okay, no, that blue's too bright. I like that green, honestly. What if I did that and I did this, the light green? Oh. That's awful light, though. Where's the brown? I feel like the accent needs to be the trim. Oh, that's bright as fuck. Okay. What's the purple? I kind of like it like that, if I'm being honest. What's the inside look like? The inside's cute. Oh, I can make the shelf. I don't know. This color is really pretty. Yeah, the light green does look really good with the white, but it also looks really good with the dark. I kind of like it in the middle, if I'm being honest. What does that do? +2 to customer count. Okay, if you sold more than 10 books yesterday, +5 to customer count. Okay. That doesn't do anything to my daily expenses, though. What does this do? +5. Okay. Let's go. It matches it so well. This is +1. Okay. Can we paint? Oh, I can paint the pot. I think I want it to be pink. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, okay. I think I want the table. I don't know if I want it brown, to be honest. Maybe like the dark green. I think the dark green, maybe. Or should we just do it black? We'll keep it brown for now. We'll keep it brown. Oh, it's so cute. And then... Ooh, that's actually nice. Yeah. I think that looks nice, actually. It's a little bit bright. It could get dirty, but... So I can only go here right now. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as your parking fees for the location. Okay, because my daily fees were 5, so it cost 1 to park here then. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. Okay, and this is where I can do... These are the books in your store. Select a genre by clicking on it and start stocking your shelves. Okay. Click. Okay. Check the sell chains by hovering over the books on the right. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we had 35 is for crime. 35 is for kids. Okay. Okay, what are we? I wish we kind of could tell what it was for each. Okay, so I think when we were there and we were hovering over it, it was travel and fact. So I kind of want to do that for now. And then we have a boost on drama. Put kids at the bottom. And then we can do crime, fantasy, classics. I'm gonna do more. We'll do crime, classic, and then we'll do fantasy down here. 5 and 5. We'll do the most of these. 6, 6, 4. We'll do 5 and 5 classic as well. Actually, we'll do more drama because we have the boost on it. Alright, I think that looks fine. Okay. Yes, 40 out of 40. Let's go. Let's see. Summer 2nd. Oh, my bookstore's so cute. I want to be able to buy more paint. Oh, I can click and drag. Ooh. Can interact with things by clicking on them. Ooh, I got a buoy. 1% to travel chance? Okay. Oh! Huh. Oh. Just wondering what all I can click on now. Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Okay. Best check back later. I didn't even know that was what I was looking at, but sure. Okay. Alright. Shit. Let's open up for the day then. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. I do kind of want to buy these. You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put into your storage, where you can access them on the next day. Because I kind of want to buy these, since there's 5 of them. It's just $5. See, that gave me so much more. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to save these. I don't think I need this. Although that is good. 2% inspiration, 2% customer count. That is really good, but that's expensive. We'll wait to buy those books. Why does it say 1? Weekly flea market. Oh. Find cool secondhand treasures. Okay. This is seasonal. Oh, people are coming. Let's go. Money you made and lost. Okay. Because I spent the 5 today, so I've lost 5 so far. Dang, I didn't have the travel book you wanted. Well, that's all the travel I had at the time. Was sick. Dang, I didn't have anything he wanted? My bad, bro. Oh gosh, there's Tilde. There's Fern. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. Go to the cafe and spoke to Tilde. Tilde asked you to meet her. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Yo, Tilde got connections. Alright. You might want to write this down. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. Alright, you're a little bossy though. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Got a journal. Okay. When any time to check your progress. Oh, that's one. That's item 1, item 2. Okay. For some reason, I thought that was like a thing saying like this had one thing to it. But you can track which genres you have sold the most of. Useful for adjusting your selection. Okay, yeah. See, the waterfront is good on travel, in fact. Come by and listen to the waves. It's quiet. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds a postage stamp to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. You'll collect these stamps as you make contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamp as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Introduce yourself to Walt, the sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. Click on the arrows in the corner to flip to another page. Okay. Click one of the books marked to navigate between the different journals. Oh. Characters. Effects. On this page you can see the different items you currently have affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure if something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Okay. I don't know what the danger does. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and what will happen this season. Okay, so these must be... Okay. It's a campfire of sort. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going around town. Simply click one of the days to see more details. A flea market, yeah. It's my stuff that I have. Characters? Okay. You found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. Pillar of the community, cat lover. Okay. Knows better than you. Fucking rude. Her birthday's the 18th. Okay. Genres they like, personal information. Yeah, she likes classic and crime. And where you last saw them. Sometimes characters will have requests for you to fulfill. You can check up on them to track your progress. Fern. His birthday's in autumn. He likes fantasy and travel. He, they. Oh, okay. Not a he, him. Interesting. Journalist. TTRPG nerd. Bad at small talk. It's funny. Okay. Okay. Boy there, kiddo. How's it going? I like how it pauses it when you're in. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I got some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. If any... See if any of it is to your liking. I love the globe, but it's so expensive. A special buoy for a special someone. It echoes the wisdom of the sea. Yeah, no, all of these are too expensive. My friend tells me you got some decent cargo on board, too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by her. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Sell 20 books to the local sailors. Looking forward to a little competition. Hey, what are you doing here? What do you mean? Our weather correspondent at the paper said today's going to be the hottest day of the year. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone. Oh. I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit right in so easily. So sorry. He's so cute. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach, in case you want to drop by there soon. Nice. Okay, get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. Okay. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Damn, they don't like any of my stuff today. I only sold 5. Don't forget your sunscreen. Okay. Fern forgot you own the store. Okay, so I've sold 2 of 20. He, him, retired sailor, fisher, likes playing. Okay. Favorite genres is those 2. His is winter, 15. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, I haven't really been selling the best today. My bad. Yeah, we haven't sold any kids. Fantasy or fact. It said that fact was the most here, though. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, we didn't do too good today. Only sold 5 books. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah. For it, I didn't sell a single fact book. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Oh, done for the day. Drink. My drink. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait a little longer and risk someone else buying them first. So, oh. Items in the seasonal section have much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. I don't know, that's so pretty. So 1% to fact sale and 1% to drama. I'm gonna buy this one because this one seems like it's more of a generic, whereas this one just says it's kids. Yeah, I got a little bit of everything. I kind of really do want to buy this. Actually, we're gonna buy it. Fuck it. Nice. Okay. Now I got a good plethora of books. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Wait, can I not put it there? I can only put it in the front and the back. OMG. OMG, OMG, OMG. OMG, OMG. Put the buoy in the back as well. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. Can we paint? Yes, let's go. Okay, I can't paint that one. That's fine. So I guess since that's blue, we'll keep this blue. Do the light blue. Hello? There it goes. It matches that now. Cute. Oh, gee, I love that plant. Okay. So we need to go to... Wait, what? What was that? Shoot. No. Yeah. Yeah, we need to go here. So we can speak to Tilde. Okay. 13? Beach is 15? Golly, this is the cheapest thing. Alright, maybe we shouldn't have spent so much money, but it's okay. We'll earn it. We'll earn it back. Alright, we'll just clear everything out. We don't know what's going to be good at this place yet. So let's do... travel. Fact. What are we boosted on? We're boosted on drama. Let's do fantasy. I don't know. This place looks fancy. I feel like it would be a lot of classic. Okay. And then we can do crime. Fantasy. And then travel and fact. Because we're boosted on drama, but I feel like classics would be good for this place as well. I feel like that's kind of like a good setup. Yeah, let's do that. We have everything of everybody. Hey, Beam. We're doing good. Started a new game. We literally just sell books. That's all it is. Well, there's like a bunch of like side characters and like things you can do around the town and whatnot. Most likely some side stories, but basically we're just selling books out of this tiny little bookshop. And I painted it green and I added this plant here. I have my sign that matches. It's so pretty. Okay. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can also read up what something does by looking at the tools stick. Okay. Oh, here she comes. Alright, we'll see what all we sell today, because yesterday we didn't sell all that great. There you are. I'm here. Stamp collected. Seems like Miriam? Miriam. Yeah, Miriam has her hands full at the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Okay. Again, we're strangers to her. Why is she just like throwing shit at me to do? That's so incredibly rude. Also, hold on. This hood is bothering me. You think I'd be colder considering how freaking cold it is outside, but... Okay. Okay. Check by Tilde's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots of customers in it for you. Sure, bud. Bring Tilde's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. It doesn't seem like she will be, if I'm being honest. Is that a book? Interesting. We can go up to... Getting ready to go to IKEA. Oh my gosh. IKEA is so much fun. We have one here. I've never been to the one here. But like they have so much cool stuff online. I've always wanted to go. Oh. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Okay, so it's like a time thing. Okay, here we go, here we go. Listen closely to the people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. A 4-star difficulty already? A Toad bookstore? How do you call that? It's like, yeah, it's like a little tiny bookstore on a wagon. It's like a... Yeah, it's a little tiny store. It's so cute though, isn't it? Like, can you imagine just like towing around a little wagon? And like, that's your business. You don't have to worry about having like a full shop if you don't want it. Yeah, it's like a little pop-up. You pop up and you leave. And then you pop up later. Okay. Hello, dear. How have you been? I just need an absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. Also, I feel like reading a literary fiction novel, but thrillers aren't really my style. How certain parts of the request are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure you put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. Yeah, why would you give me a 4-star difficulty my first request? What? You can check the difficulties start here to gauge how many books your shelves are in. Okay. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. It looks like for a book that might pique their interest. Here you can see important information about the book, including a short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count. Okay. Okay, what did he want? Oh, tragedy? A gut-wrenching tragedy. He wants literary fiction, but he doesn't want a thriller. I love IKEA. There are 3 within an hour drive from me. You have 3? That's crazy work, honestly. Like, we have the one next to us, but that took ages for that to pop up. Okay. Okay. A marvelous telling of the classics. The Iliad. Okay. Complicated parents, merciless politics of war, and of course, great love story in all of them. No. No! I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to click on another book. I thought I had to close out of it. For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. That was my bad. I didn't mean to do that. No. I meant to, like, I thought I was closing out of the book to pick another one. And I as soon as I clicked it, I was like, no. Okay, what do you want? Okay, this one's a 1-star, so we should have it. I passed my last exam. I tend to lean a little more towards nonfiction. And I wouldn't mind challenging myself to something really long. Okay. Self-help books are not my cup of tea. So you want nonfiction. So that would be like travel. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend the books and genres where your customer might not have been looking. Okay, yeah, because he wants a nonfiction book. I mean, the entire country has only 3 IKEAs. I just happen to be in the middle of my stuff. Okay, well, that makes sense. Okay, nonfiction wants a really long read. Crying in H Mart is actually kind of hilarious. That's a hilarious title. The Poetry of Architecture. Nonfiction. 1,000 Places to See Before You Die, and that's like 1,000 pages almost. I'm curious as to what all the other ones have. What classics do we have? Oh, we have It. Let's go. Oh, and we have a lot of Stephen King books. All right. I'm really upset because I definitely could have found that guy one. Interesting. Yeah, no, I definitely think this one's gonna be a good one. Nice, let's go. Do you get to design your own store? It's nice that you have warm and welcoming. Yeah, so it comes like this, but I got to pick the colors, and eventually, like, you can get more paint colors, you can get more shelves, and you can kind of get things like I put that plant to hang, and I put like the table out, so like you can buy certain things to kind of set out, and it kind of, each thing helps boost certain books and sales percentages and all of that. But yeah, I did pick out the colors myself. Okay. I'm glad that he thought that was perfect, because you might have just found a favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Okay. Wow, your customers just became inspired. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time, while activate plus 15% on all book sale chance. Oh, okay. Nice. We're doing a lot better today than we did yesterday, not gonna lie. Because we're at 10, 12 books. Alright, let's not fuck up this one. I passed my last exam. I want something that isn't stuffy with some humor in it. A Midsummer Night's Dream is one of my all-time favorites. Something with a little bit of humor in it. Final decade before war. Those travels Vietnam's. Well, I wouldn't say that's humorous. None of these seem funny. Poems of Emily Dixon. Okay, no. With some humor in it. This is a 5-star difficulty, so I really don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Kitchen stuff. Trying to cook more this year. Oh, and maybe a plant. Ah, I love to cook. I love it so much. That'll be a lot of fun. You'll have to share your dishes. Or at least, like, what you're attempting to make. You'll have to let us know, because it seems like it'll be a lot of fun. A plant would also be really cute. I agree. 12 beautiful poetic stories for children, including... Okay. Doll's house. Wave of fascism. Oh, personal election and promised greatness. None of these seem funny. I'm just gonna do Lion Witch in the Wardrobe, even though it doesn't really have. Have you ever worked in a bookstore or a library? I volunteered for a library in high school because in order to graduate, I had to get volunteer hours. That was about it. I've always wanted to work in a bookstore. I absolutely love them, but I would always like, if I worked in a bookstore, I'd want to work in like not like a mainstream one. I would want to work on like one of like the smaller ones. It's kind of like off on its own. That's kind of like a small business owner type of thing. I would want to work for one of those. Cooking stream? I could do a cooking stream. That would probably be a little bit chaotic just with how all over the place I would be, but I could do it. I do have a tripod now. I got it for Christmas, so I definitely could. I don't know what I would make, though. We'd have to kind of come up with that together. But that is definitely a good possibility. I do agree. That would be fun, because I could also do a baking one, because I love to bake. I could do a baking one. I make a really good pumpkin bread. And I could do a cooking stream and, like, do an actual meal. But I feel like in order for the cooking stream one to be fun, because baking is kind of more to it, I feel like in order to do a good cooking one, it would need to be one that has a lot of steps and not one that you just put in the oven and call it a day. Alright, we're just going to recommend this, but I don't think she's going to like it. Yeah. I didn't know you wanted a stage play. So picky, but it was 5-star difficulty. So, can't really blame myself too much for that. Wow, this stuff is bulky. You won't be able to carry much else. Plus 10 daily expenses. Crazy. Alright, so we sold... Yeah, we only sold 12. That plant is so cute. Okay. Coffee machine. What's today? Today's Thursday. I don't want to carry all this extra stuff. Like, I kind of just want to put it in inventory on Saturday because it seems awful heavy. And we could try the beach. Baking might be easier to stream as well. Yeah. It's definitely so. Cooking is very chaotic, at least for how I cook. It definitely, well, the thing with cooking is unless you have a lot of ingredients and you're actively cutting up a lot, you literally, like, it's not much content for a stream, especially if you just, like, put it in the oven type of thing. That would be, like, my main concern on that. Okay, I'm gonna buy more books. Okay. Can we take these off? Can I literally not remove them? Okay. Okay. Yeah, because it's distracting and it's huge. Yeah. And it's plus 10 to my daily expense, which I do not need. So we'll just need to make sure that we put it out when we go to the flea market on Saturday. Okay. Okay. That did that correct. Okay, yeah. We can definitely try to do the beach today. Let's see. It's sunny today and tomorrow. And then Saturday we can go to the flea market. These are all too expensive. Okay. Do we have anything anybody wants us to do? Okay, we just have to do that on Saturday. Let's see. We need to sell 20 books to the locals. We don't have anything to do for this one yet. And then we need to visit the beach 3 times. We don't know what books... Don't forget your sunscreen. So this book has the best travel, crime, and classic. That'll be really nice to know when we start visiting there again. I think we should probably do the beach. Plus 15. Okay. And we don't know what's the beach. The beach I'm thinking is probably going to be popular for kids. Okay. 1 second. My dad's texting me. What's in the group chat? I wonder what it's in. I wonder what it's about. Interesting. They had to redo the shower, one of the showers at my dad's. And they got it done today, and he was just sending the pictures. It's so weird, because his father-in-law, so somebody not even related to me, so my stepmom's dad, is staying with them now, because he's really sick, essentially. And so he's in a wheelchair, and so they had to redo the bathroom so it was wheelchair accessible. But it's weird to me because the bathroom doesn't have a door now. Like, where it is in my dad's, like, it was like, when we were little, it used to be his office. So, I guess it technically would have been the guest bedroom. And so it had a small bathroom right next to it, which is where all of the people we had over typically went. But he used the room as his office. And so, like, it was like a tiny little hallway by the front door. So it had bathroom, room, and then like a tiny like little linen closet. So like that little hallway was open to the rest of the house. Like you just went and like you could like the bathroom door and then like the bedroom door. But now, since to make it all wheelchair accessible, the part that goes into the hallway is the door, and that bathroom is just wide open into the hallway. It looks so weird. I don't know if I can show you. Here, you can kind of see it here. If it shows it. Yeah. Kind of. It's really bright. Let me turn down my brightness. He sent it like a huge freaking bright. Yeah, so like that door leads into the hallway, but then like right behind it, it's really bright on my phone, so it's not showing up on stream. But right behind it, it literally just it goes straight into the bathroom. There's like no door. It's just like ginormous opening. It's really weird. It's very weird. That's why I was like looking at it like dead silent, because I was like, that's odd. So it basically switched the door to where like it used to be like that outside bit was just open to the hallway, and then the door had the bathroom. But now, since like there technically can't be a door there, like it's all just open, and then so you basically just close off the hallway bit, and then they tiled it all instead of it being like it used to be carpet in the hallway and carpet in the bedroom, and now like everything is tile. It looks so weird. That's so interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't. And it's really weird because he started living with them, and he has like they had to take out all of the carpet in the house, which we didn't have a lot of carpet downstairs. Like we had a carpet in this one area, but they had to take that out, and so now it's all tile other than the hardwood and the one. It's just, it looks weird. Like the house is different, and I don't know how I feel about it. The house has been the same, other than like my dad repainted it like a few years back, but other than that, like it's weird. It's odd. I don't know how I feel. But yeah, it looked really weird, so that was really throwing me off. I attempted to show you, but alright, we're just gonna do a full thing of kids. I have a feeling kids is gonna be really popular here. That's just like my gut intuition, I guess. We'll do half travel, half fact, and then we'll do half fantasy and drama. We'll do half crime, half drama, half classic, half crime, and what else have we done? Half fantasy. So they put the door there to where he can have privacy. So he can basically get to the room, his room and the bathroom, no problem. To where like this bathroom is literally just like a roll-in shower, like it's basically all a big wet room now, instead of, because I don't know how showers are that, because I know in Japan they have like, you basically shower in one, like the shower is more of a wet room, and then you have the bathroom kind of separate. Where there it's like all together, like you just shower, and it's like he can just roll into the shower and roll into, but he doesn't really get around. He doesn't even like his wheelchair, so he basically just lays in bed all day. But I guess they have to have it wheelchair accessible for him, even though like for the most part that like he doesn't use the wheelchair himself, so dad is always the one to like bring him into the bathroom. So I don't see how, in my opinion, it's a little odd to make it all wheelchair accessible when dad has to do everything for him anyway. But yeah, it's basically all big one room now. Yeah. So it just looks very odd that you can just like roll into the bathroom, and like there's no, if you don't close that outside door, like there's no way for you to just close the bathroom door. You have to have that entire space just closed off. Yeah. It's kind of odd. I agree. But this game reminds me that I wanted to read more every year, and I failed every year. I have a stack of books. Like, okay, so you can kind of see this bookshelf is all of my horror and it's horror and sports manga. And then I have a bookshelf on this side that is more of my like romance and comedy manga. I've probably read like 20% of it. And that doesn't count the bookshelf that I have downstairs. That's all of my like regular books. And then each time I go to Barnes & Noble, I keep buying more. So then I also have a huge stack in my closet of books. And I've been reading the same book for 3 years because I've only been reading it at work, or like if I like have an appointment and I know I'm going to be in a waiting room for a while. So I've been reading the same book for 3 years. I have this problem, like stationery, where I just continuously buy it and then don't actually use it or read it. But it's okay. It's fine. You know, it's, I'll get to it eventually type of thing, you know? Would I love to read more? Yes. At this point in time in my life, I am way too busy to do so unless I read it at work. So I definitely can bring more of my books to work and like get through them more. Like when so my one book, it's like this thick. So probably like this much of it, like this little bit of it, I read prior, and now I'm like this far, and most of that was just me reading it at work. So I definitely could read more if I did it that way, but like sitting down and reading at home, I just have way too much stuff to do. I don't have the time for it, which is kind of annoying because I would love to have the time for it, but I just don't. All right, we're at the beach. Let's get away. See? I stopped going to the National Book Fair here because I always buy more than I can read. Exactly. I have so many books. I never read them. Alright, so we've done 1 of 3. And then... Oh, she's cute. We'll see if we'll get any more objectives for this one. And then we'll be able to see what books do the best. I have a feeling it's probably going to be kids. Like, that's just my gut feeling. It's a beach, kids. Goes to... Oh! She's so cute! Harper. Excuse me, can I get a book, please? Oh... A 5-star difficulty? Already? Alright, I need a comprehensive reference book. I can't get enough of Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 5. You're a child. Why are you reading encyclopedias? Yep, I already finished the last one. Nowadays, I just read textbooks for my job exams. That's not sad at all. Oh, no. A comprehensive reference book. I don't think I have a reference book for her. I have volume 3. You know what? We're going to try that. I'm assuming if she already read volume 5, she read this one, but you know what? It is what it is. We're gonna go for it. Oh. Nice. I just love how methodical this is. Okay. I thought she would have liked more, but sure. Yep, Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 3 is exactly what I was looking for. Thanks for letting me read here. My name is Harper, by the way. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye. Dang, that inspiration went away fast. Okay, well let's... What can we click on? Oh! Why is there a skull here? Plus 4% to crime sales, minus 2 to kids sale chance. Oh, there's my ball. That's so funny. Okay. I'm selling some... Okay, I am selling a lot of kids. Ooh, I don't know what to pick. Okay. Ooh, 1-star difficulty. Easy work. Okay. It needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. However, no romance, please. I really enjoyed The Happy Prince and Other Tales it's for my little sister. Okay. Suitable for a 10-year-old, but no romance. Voices are down gorgeous pictures that follows gently tracing path the water cycle. Okay. Ooh, Matilda's such a good book. If you like that. I love the movie too. Matilda's a really Roald Dahl, I think is how you pronounce it. He has some really good ones. He has like Matilda's one of his famous ones. Let's see, The Big Friendly Giant's really James and the Giant Peach. What's another one? The Witches. Like he has such really good books, but Matilda's probably my favorite. I love this movie. Little Genius Likes Books. I feel like that one's good. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. Unlikely Friends Find Their Way Home. Book for all ages. We'll do this one. Nice. Makes me feel all nostalgic. No problem. Yeah, we're already selling a shit ton of kids. You're buying a bunch today. Oh. Okay. A 4-star difficulty, though. What a week. I'll only read it if it's humorous. I'm looking for a crime novel. Who could that be at this hour is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, what crimes do we have? And she wants it to be funny? Okay. If Tomorrow Comes, a thrilling mystery about a regular betrayed by love and framed by the mafia. Okay. The Maid. Lovable, neurospicy protagonist at its heart. Molly loves her job. Grand Hotel. Gullibility makes her both unreliable narrator and the perfect suspect for a murder. That could be pretty funny. I could see how that could have some humor to it. The Red Dragon. Hannibal Lecter series. Absolutely gruesome and disturbing. I don't know if she'd like that. I feel like this one has the potential to be kind of funny. And it's a crime book. Thumbelina. Romeo and Juliet. I'm always just so curious on what books we have. Because most of these I haven't actually read. Like I said, I haven't read a lot of like super popular ones. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Oh, that's fun. Around the World in 80 Days. Catching Carps. By train through Spain. We have Dragon Ball, Volume 1. Let's go. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. Okay, no. I think this one has, if anything, this one has some potential to be funny. Oh. Let's go. In a single day, we've gotten 3. Yeah, let's go. That one was iffy. They're all actual books, yes. Yeah, so all of the books in here, well, not all of them. Some of, like, the fact and classic, like, some of them sprinkled here and there are, like, specific for the game. Like, some of them are, like, ones that Tilde wrote, or, like, different characters might have written. Some of them are, like, fact books about the town. But 90%, or about 95% of the books are, like, actual real-life books. Yeah, they do have some sprinkled ones in that aren't, like I said, it has to do with specifically the game, but overall they're all actual books. Which is why I absolutely am going to enjoy this so much, but at the same time, I haven't read a lot of like super popular books. So, ooh, this is 0. Let's buy this one. Oh wow, that got us a lot. And this one's only 10. I kind of want to buy this one too. Beach day was good profit. Yep, we sold a lot. And now we got like a good stock on books too. So we have mysteries and we have travel. I don't really... We're good on travel. Okay. Should we put out our cute little skull? He jiggles. Oh, look at him. It does do -2, so we do kind of need to remember that if we have him, we kind of maybe don't want to have him when we go to the beach. Because we do such good sales at the beach. Like, yeah, fantasy and kids are the best for those. Okay. We need to visit the beach 2 more times, but I kind of want to visit the waterfront again to see if we can finish this 20 books to the local sailors. And we need to have travel and fact. And then tomorrow we'll need to make sure we put the stuff out to have Tilde's stuff out to where we can bring to the flea market. Okay. Yeah, let's go Waterfront Square, and we need travel and fact. Well, he liked classic, so we'll do half classic, half fact. And then we'll do oh, I forgot that I want to put the kids at the bottom. Because that just makes sense in my brain. To put the kids' books at the bottom. And we'll do a whole row of travel. Because his favorite was classic and travel, I'm pretty sure. But the actual areas is travel and fact. Oh, we can look at Harper now. She, her, summer 12. Her favorite is fact and fantasy. Eats facts and trivia for breakfast. Is a bit of a know-it-all. That's so cute. Yeah, he likes travel and classic. Okay. Cool. So we'll do that. Yeah. And then tomorrow we'll go to the flea market, and then we can visit the beach again. Because the beach was a good sell day. Do I need to talk to you? Have a look, matey. No. Again, this is so cute. I want to buy it eventually, but it's not worth it right now. Oh, dog! Ruff. Good dog. Woof. This little stray seems a bit hungry. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? Would you like to pet the dog? Yes. OMG. Who's a good boy? Oh. All right. How do we? What does he need? Oh shit. He needs some help. Okay. Dreadful weather. I'm up for something humorous. I could go for a travel guide. I'm a fan of books like Pictures from Italy. You want something humorous, though? A fictional travelogue. Not anything that could possibly be useful or obtrusive, but only a sense of what those centuries had to say. Okay. Cook as you are. Okay. He isn't afraid to draw his conclusions about small, weird, lovely island that became his second home. That one could maybe be Italian. How is any of this supposed to be humorous? That's my thing. Okay. If you have a soft spot for rocks, get this. And this hilarious travel log. Oh, okay. On his effective quest to see the most castles in only 1 week, Stephen compares the Czech Republic, Wales, and this. It's funny and it's a travel guide. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Tilde again. Good afternoon. I hope you're aware of our flea market on Saturday. You should certainly stop by. We haven't had a good sale in there. We haven't had a good book sale there in a few years. The town folk will be grateful. Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now. Yes, because I have to drop you off all your stuff that you just had chilling. Oop. Okay, what do you want? 4-star difficulty again. Wow, that's a new personal best. I'm looking for a new hobby, and I usually go for 21st century publications. But try to give me something not so obscure. New hobby? Facial disfigurement in my Oh. Okay. At least Bossy Tilde has been nice. She's like weirdly bossy, but also nice at the same time. It's kind of like a weird vibe from her. Declaration of the Rights of Women and the Female Citizen. Okay, none of these are new hobbies, though. Finance for the people. Getting a grip on your finances. Gotta go. Have fun. Alright, have fun. Have a good day. Have a great time at IKEA. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. A new hobby. CRPG book, a guide to computer role-playing games. Interesting. Tells the history of computer role-playing games, listening to titles released up to 2020 and okay, and it's in the 21st century. So that could be a new hobby for her. What do we have in travel? I'm just gonna go with this because that's a hobby to me. Oh, let's go. Looks like you've managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. Huh. It's inspiring. Role-playing games? Expiring. Inspiring. I said expiring. I can't even read. Oh well. Hilarious how I can't read when I'm playing a game about books. It's okay. It's the weird dyslexia. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Nice. The inspiration lasts so short. Alright, well, I took a drink for my dry throat and it just went down the wrong pipe. So that kind of like had a opposite effect there. What I was looking for. That's fine. Oh, hi there. Good afternoon. I was hoping to find a new book today. My eye is watering. Wonderful. Okay. Nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's, never mind. It's embarrassing. Nah, you can't just mention it and then not mention it. No? Hello? What were you... Anyways, I can use advice on what to read next. 4-star difficulty. What's the latest headline? I heard the nonfiction here is good. I love all kinds of different books about travel. Okay. Notes from a Small Island. Age of Innocence. Wharton publishes a scholarly travel book. Love all kinds of different books about travel, nonfiction. Okay, hiking through Appalachian Trail of Georgia to Maine. On spirituality. Across the world each way. That one seems kind of cool, in my opinion at least. To Georgetown. Said the latest headline. Is there any... All of these are 1904, 1995, 1904. That one's 2011, 2013, 2012. I'm gonna do this one. It's a travel book. It's nonfiction. It seems really interesting, to me at least. Histories and mythologies. And wandering across the world, each one in their way, connect to the sea, its islands. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Oh, let's go. Alright. I accidentally fucked up that one time. Ever since then, we've been doing great. So. The sea inside? Interesting. I was looking to broaden my horizons, so thanks. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? I would love to say absolutely, but it's definitely a now and... I mean, I would love to be. That's my problem. I'll I guess being surrounded by books every day can dull their shine. No, that's not it. That's not it. I just don't have the time. Oh, wow. Boost on everything. We won't talk about the first cell try. Okay, good. Okay. I want to know the doggo. Throw a dog the treat. That stray you met seems really hungry. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? I don't have a bone. Oh, we got to 11 though. We should name the doggo. Oh, for sure. For sure. We'll wait till we give him a treat and see what happens. Okay, so we need to put her shit out today. Place for all others to be happy shoppers. Get ready to haggle books and berries flea market. So we have to put 15 daily expenses for this bitch. I'm sorry. What should we name the doggo? I don't know. We'll talk. I feel like we should wait and give him a treat and kind of see how he reacts and see like what a good name for him will be instead of just trying to, you know. Flea market is 23. What normally wouldn't be 23, it would only be 13, but I have all of her stupid stuff. Okay. I'm gonna wait to get this one. For tomorrow, see if we buy some stuff. I want to keep my money. Yeah, he might also have a name. That is true. Okay. Let's go to the flea market. 23 for that because this... Okay. Let's see. So I'm thinking... Let's do kids on the bottom. We'll do fantasy. I don't know what's going to be popular here. So let's start off with half and half of stuff. Do crime. Let's do more fantasy maybe? I know, it's costing my daily stuff to go up. Let's do 8 and then 7 crime. Because I don't know what's going to be popular here. But we've been doing a lot of popular with these. We've been doing a lot of popular with that. So I was going to try something new. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Took so much of my money. Oh. Bonjour. Ooh, cadmium yellow. Oh, these actually look really pretty. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Feel free to touch the artwork and it's just an experience. Can I talk to anybody else? Oh, who are you? You're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon. It's so cute. I'm Anne. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow. Looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still have some time to look around, though. Would you like some plants for your shop? Oh! Yes. +2 to the crime? That's interesting. What is this one? +2 to travel. This one doesn't have any... I'm so tempted. We'll stop by later. Can we talk to you? Oh, we can. What are you? Hey. You seem like the bookish type. Flea market dealer. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Oh, hell yeah. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. Just seem cursed. Can we talk to you again? What else do you want? Ew! No thanks. Why does that baby doll look so freaking weird? Anyways, okay. Okay, you visited the flea market. Nah, he's sus. He's sus for real. I agree. I really want to buy that plant, but I want to speak to Tilde. Can I drop her shit off? Oh wow, I am surrounded by people. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my papa and I bought some really good paint. It was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Buy 7 items at the flea market? Okay. Good luck trying. I really want to buy one of those plants. Oh. Ooh, fantasy seems to be popular. I've already sold those. And he's the first person you see. That's what I'm saying. I thought she surely would be. Alright. 5-star difficulty. Shit. I passed my last exam. I'm obsessed with outer space. And I'm interested in fact books. Also, something poetic would be nice. Okay. Ultra rare Charizard. Probably. Alright. There's volume 4. Fact books. Poetic. Graphic novel uncovers history of women fought their freedom. Foundational text. Okay. Okay. What do we have in classics? He did say poetic, so... Pride and Prejudice. Ugh. Lord of the Flies. Okay. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Jurassic Park. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go an alternative that treats students as co-creators of knowledge and via dialogue and collaboration. It's not poetic, but it's a fact book. Oh, you're obsessed with outer space. Shit, I didn't even read that part. Let's go fantasy. Sci-fi novel. And not enough dinosaurs. And anarchist sci-fi. Handmaid's Tale. I wouldn't really say Handmaid's Tale's fantasy, but that in my opinion. More of a drama. Okay. Let's see. Outer space, fact book. So, fact book I have has nothing to do with that, any of outer space. This one says none of them are outer space. I'm just gonna do the fact book. The Book of Tea. Ooh. I have a lot of women books. I'm just gonna do a fact book and just see if he likes it. It's a 5-star difficulty, so I doubt, yeah. Yeah. I needed something about space. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of good stuff. So the only thing we've sold is fantasy. At least we know they like fantasy here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I didn't have a good selection on that one. That's why it was 5-star difficulty. Oh shit. Okay, 4-star. Please give me something romantic. Also, I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Please assist me. I don't think I had any romance in the... Well... Pride and Prejudice has some romance in there. What's in the drama? A Little Hope. Heartbreak, grief, and love is the character battle with the past. Okay. He wants something like romantic. 5 chapters of love, growth, and healing while we've been... Okay. Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life. The Duke and I. Who has no interest in marriage or society raised... Oh, okay. I know! This is... I'm telling you. As she falls in love with this epic... Oh, okay. So this one was... This one seems like it's kind of like a love one. This one seems good. He likes a classic. Okay, this one's 2021, so that won't do. This one's 2000, but it's Bridgerton, so it's like one of those like that's talked about. Pride and Prejudice is romantic. It's a classic. We're just gonna go with that one. See what... Okay. I should have went with my gut the first time. Okay. Alright, you actually are doing good. Can you come get your shit? Like, what? Okay, there she is. I was gonna say. Good to see that you found our little flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Okay. I'll set up my stand over there in the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what's in those boxes. Could even be useful for you. Oh, shit, my bad. Oh, this is 1 star. This is gonna be easy. You're the highlight of my route. Something from a series would be nice. I'm also a fan of world-renowned detectives, but niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. Detectives? Okay, this literally says series. Crime novelist. Suspiceful whodunits. Okay. I don't know if any of these are series. If tomorrow comes. We had like this, but it's not suspenseful or anything. I think this probably would be good. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Klaus. We love an emo boy. Let's go. Look at this dope little shop. Hi, mate. Read about you in the papers. Such a cool place you got here. My name is Klaus. Work with Mega Marche at the moment. Have you been there yet? It's an awful big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Let's go. Go shopping there 3 times? Okay. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Yeah, mine too. Have you had time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. What? Klaus. Key to my heart, bro. Key to my heart. Alright. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing. We'll call Silence Libre. Silence Libre. Libre? Silence Libre, probably. Oh, that's a cool name. Alright, I'll check out your books now. But I'll see you later. Adios. I like him. I like Klaus. Okay, now we can talk to you. Now you've plopped your ass down. Alright, now I assume I had... Klaus my type of guy. He sure is. Yeah, I second that. Alright, I assume what I had in the old shop might be a particularly use to you since you're already in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Used but still old box externals If it's 8 books, plus 2 daily expense. So I can add 8 more books to my collection. Plus 4 seconds of inspiration. Okay, plus 4 daily expense. While there are at least 5 kids' books in the upper shelves. Plus 7%. Okay, while I quit, plus 2. I feel like I should buy this. No, it's the end of the day. Dang, I sold out of the fact. Fact must be really popular here. And I sold a lot of fantasy as well. Might be fantasy and fact here. I didn't get the plant, but I feel like the extra storage would be nice. Okay, I'm gonna get this mixed bundle though. Nice. No, I'm gonna keep that because I don't know. Okay. Let's put our new shelf down. And then we can put this here. Encrypted an item that you can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you set up shop. Plus 2% to classic sale chance, plus 1 daily expense. So my daily expense is at 8. I need to keep that in mind. No, I wanted to paint. So cute. I need to hang some stuff up on the walls. The inside's really empty. Need more fantasy at some point? Yeah. I have 15. Yeah. This one's fantasy, but it's so expensive. I think I'm okay for now. Okay, so we need to visit the Mega Marché 3 times. We need to visit the beach 2 more times. We don't have an objective here. So Cafe Liberté is crime, travel, and classic. Wait, what was... The beach is kids and fantasy. Mega Marché, we don't... They're closed on Sundays. We don't know their flea market. Fantasy and fact. Okay. We bought 1 item. I would have bought the plant, but... I really want to get that chair, too, if she has it next time. Shop, thermal paper, toilet roll, snacks. So we need to visit there 3 times. We still need to sell 9 more books and throw a dog a treat for there. I think we should visit the market, though. They're closed on... Wait, no, they're closed on Sundays. What's today? Today is Sunday. Just kidding. So we can go to... Actually, let's read up on people. Spring of 7. Her favorite genres are drama and fantasy. Okay. Plant science student. Oh, hell yeah. Outdoorsy. Loves romanticizing life. Yes, ma'am. She, her. Alright, I want to know about Klaus. Let's go. He, him. Musician. History nerd. Let's go. Likes knitting. I love this man. This man is amazing. He reminds me of... Reminds me of my Stardew husband. A history nerd and you like to knit and you're in a band. He likes facts and travel. Okay. Alright. Anyway. So we can't go to the Mega Marché yet. So we can go to the waterfront to try to sell more books. Or we could do another trip to the... I say let's do another trip to the beach. To the beach each? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wait. What do I have? Sebastian's brother type shit. Exactly. I think I'm gonna take this off for today, just because I don't want it to be -2 for kids when we're going to a place where kids is popular. We'll put it back later. Beach, each, let's go get away. Say what you gonna say. Alright. So we'll fill up the bottom with kids. And then it was kids and fantasy. Okay. So we can do fantasy. Okay, here we'll do crime and drama, classics, fact, and travel. And then we'll do we'll do 10 and then 8. So I can, what should I do more of? What do I have more books of? I have a lot more drama and I have a lot more classic. So I could do, oops. Six. Yeah. I think that would be okay. We have a lot of fantasy and we have a lot of kids, and then we kind of have it split kind of evenly, and I did a little bit extra of drama just because it is one of the ones we have boosted quite a bit. And we did a little bit extra of, okay. I feel like that will be okay. Oh, you can activate. Okay. Click your item bar to give it a try. Gulp. Blank page, huh? Looks nice and pristine like that. Probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better if left it empty than writing on just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start a book that you always wanted to write. Wait, was that something that I needed to do? Or is that just something random that popped up? Interact with the typewriter. Oh, at the flea market? Go to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you wanted to write. Okay, so I need to... Or do I need to do it at the flea market? Oh, okay. What are you? Can I hit this again? Oh, what are you? Okay. Oh, there's my wall. I love that every time. That's so funny. Oh. You have more... While you have more than one, you can cycle through. Okay. Oh, dang. A lot of the kids have already been sold. What a week. One kid's book, please. I hate when books just end. Give me a series. Do you have anything like House of Many Ways? Will it let me... Okay. Agreed to house sit. She didn't... No, it meant looking after house. Moves through time and space. An apprentice wizard, a stray dog, and a quest for something called the Elf Gift. Marvelous middle grade sequel to Howl's Moving Castle. Ah, okay. All right. So we want. I mean it's volume 3. So that's a series. Lighthouse Mystery. Children number 8. Flock Horror of Dreadwood number 3. So like all of these. Escape from Mr. Limoncello's Library number 1. Do I have all? I was gonna say like 90% of those were series. That's why it's such easy. Okay. Oh yeah. Nice. No probs. Ooh, ahoy! Welcome to Buxtonbury Famous Beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. Oh, by the way, I have a fun slash sad. Why did they like read that out? Plant fact for you. Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. They might love that. But also, when you put some houseplants into direct sunlight, they can get sunburned, just like you. So watch out for any brown spots, yeah? I'll see you later. Okay, yeah. Kids are popping off today, because, like, what do you mean? We already have 4 sold. And crime, okay. I didn't expect crime to be so popular, actually. Yeah, our kids are selling out fast. Is that Harper? Oh, shit. Hey, you look like you're good at picking stuff. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Shells? Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? Oh, for sure. It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and mermaids. That's why I need seashells, to look at them for science. Can you pick some up for me, please? Oh, her face is so cute. Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. It's a fucking jar. Allows you to collect seashells. +2 to fact chance. Okay. I picked up most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Okay. My mom's calling me. Okay, bye. Okay. Ooh, a 4. Okay. I get to pick a book. I'm looking for something with outer space. I'm also into fiction. I really enjoyed The Color of Magic. Feels like crime gives that adventure vibe. Like fantasy, just trying to go to another place while at the beach. Yeah. Okay. Because they traveled through time. Well, no. Interesting. I'm looking for something with outer space. Inkheart. You like fiction. Ooh, the Earth as it is on television. Ooh, an alien studying. Okay, that one could probably do. We'll try that. Let's go! 4-star difficulty where? Alright. Dang, this person's like buying our entire store. We only have one more kid book. Our fantasy's doing really good and our crime's doing really good. Yeah, we're completely sold out of kids books. Okay. Finally, I have some time to read. I'm craving a thriller, however, I don't really like scary stuff. Do you have anything like The Tale of Despereaux? Someone stalks the foggy marsh with the young folklorist finds himself lost in a family's cursed manor. That's thriller. Mysterious and gothic. Continues to haunt. Horrific state. Okay, no. Yeah, I would say that's definitely more of a thriller. I wouldn't say that's scary. Easy work. Book knower. Right here. Let's go. So, is there any... Oh! There are some seashells I can pick. Oh! Oh, is that what this is? Let's go. Oh, she does... It does have it out. Okay. Sad, not a single kid's book. I mean, I had 10 of them. Oh, wow. We sold out of our fantasy. And we sold out of crime. Jeez. We got 84 coins today. Huh. Today's sunny, tomorrow's sunny. Alright, well, let's get this. Okay, we got 4 more fantasy. That's good. We need... Fantasy's the one we're lowest on, and kids. Beach is a cash cow. No, it... Pretty much. Seems like it. Okay, what's on the calendar? Well, we should go to the market today. Okay. Because we need to sell 9 more books and we need to give the dog a treat. Let's see. We don't have anything for Cafe Liberté yet. We just need to visit the beach one more time. We need to visit the market, the Mega Marché, 3 times. We need to interact with the typewriter. Okay. Alright, I've got 3 seashells. Okay. So let's... Can we move this elsewhere? Well, I don't need you right now. I'll put the skull on here, honestly. I like the skull. I don't really just want to put it on the floor, though. We'll do it this way. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That way it's still out. It still gives us that fact boost. Can we paint that? Wait, why is this... I put you pink. Oh, we can put it inside. That's cute. I don't think it's worth it right now, though. I think it looks fine like that. Okay. So let's do Mega Marché. We haven't been there yet. And we have no idea what they're gonna like here either. I feel like the kids, I'm just gonna fill up this section. We know Klaus likes travel and fact. He is a nerdy boy. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. So we have the most we have a lot of drama and a lot of classics, so and we have a lot of travel. Let's just do travel all the way across. We're missing, I'm gonna do crime here. And then what are we missing? Fact and fantasy we have the least amount of, so I'll do it like that. Just because I don't want to sell out of all of the fantasy, just to be safe. And we don't know what this place likes. So I know Klaus really likes travel. We'll just do a shit ton of travel. Okay, we'll see what happens here because it's a new spot, so we don't know. I want to click on everything. Wait. That's cute. Can I click on anything here? Oh! Oh, we can get a birdhouse! That's so cute. Oh. Put the cart back. Look at me go. I'm so glad I got that birdhouse, to be honest. Okay. It's gonna go so cute on our books. I'm so ready for it. Our kid is down a little bit just because I do have the skull out, but we're not at the beach, so unless we figure out the kids is a good spot for this, but I doubt that it will be. It just doesn't seem like a market of sorts would be good for kids. But we'll see. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Oh wow, it's already 10:30. Oh shit. We're talking to, okay. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. Dry books can be a bit boring though. Detectives, so I'm gonna think of crime. Find her mother's body in dry books can be a bit boring. In Koreatown apartment, ruled by death by suspicious circumstances, you start investigating for itself. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. Easy work. Easy work. That book also sounded extremely good. I kind of wish that I read the title better because that would be kind of nice to like look into. Okay, we're selling a lot of crime here. Okay. What a week. Give me something straight from the stage and give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. Okay, so like a play. That would be like drama. Death of a salesman. This depressing play. Something entertaining and not too. So that's a play, but it's depressing. So it's the 7 stages of grief. Oh, that also sounds. Classics. War and Peace. Oh, yeah. That's definitely entertaining for sure. A lesbian vampire. Ooh. Okay. Steampunk classic. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Let's go. I don't see any plays. This is the depressing play. Give me something entertaining, not too demanding. Yeah, this is about consumeristic American dream. I don't know if that's gonna be. I mean, it's not a play, but it seems like it would be something. It's like entertaining and not demanding. I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, I didn't. The only play I had seemed like it was gonna be super depressing. My bad, bruh. Okay. Hey, mate. Nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. For sure. You know, I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been a weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. I don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me? Heartbreak? Or getting drunk? I mean, you could definitely do a party song, but I feel like that's just, like, not fun. Well, sorry. Too bad, so sad. Romance really isn't my thing. I want to know anything about that. Well, maybe you should be a little more romantic, you know? I am here. A prog rock thing going on? Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. Okay, well, the song about getting drunk would have been better anyway. It would have been just as shitty. At least you can tell a story with heartbreak. Try recommending books he likes and talking to him often. Okay. I'll have another think about it, alright? Peace out. So, we basically need to come here a lot so we can talk to him and recommend him books. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, crime is definitely very popular here. Seems like travel is good. Drama is good. Okay. I want to read a horror story, and I quite like thrilling. But life's too short to read a book with over 700, so less than 700 pages. Death Note? That is so fun. We love that. We love that this year. Study in Charlotte. I've read this book. I knew that sounded familiar. This is actually a really good series. It's like a 5-book series. I read the first and second one. I don't think I ever got to the third one. Death Note gotta be the answer. I don't really know. I wouldn't consider that horror. It's definitely like a crime and a thriller, but I don't know if I would consider it like horror though. Like, yeah, people die, but this isn't horror either. But it is a really good book. It is a very, very, very good book. And it is really interesting because, like, they're, like, the kids of, like, the actual... Yeah. It's good. Let's see it's in fantasy. Ooh, epic manhwa series. Dokja Kim. It is 4-star difficulty, so I don't know if I'll have it. I'm gonna go with Death Note though. When we don't have it, rip. Right? That's what I needed. I would say it's definitely thrilling. It's not more than 700 pages. I wouldn't really consider it a horror in my opinion. Like, yeah, people die, but, like, that's just not what I would view it as. But we'll see. Quite unsettling, but I like it. Good. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of money today. Let's go. Yeah, crime definitely was the go. Travel actually did. 2 from Klaus and 1 from... Nice. Oh, because when he's in there, it goes up. I get it. My bias for anime took a My bias for the anime took over. No, the anime is 100% the best. I agree. I mean, you know, I literally have the tattoo on me. I have Ryuk for a reason. I need fantasy books. Ooh. I mean, I have 150. Fuck it. We're going to get it because I need fantasy books. I didn't need that many fantasy, though. Okay. That was a lot of fantasy. I actually didn't need that many. Okay, I don't need to buy any of the other stuff, though. Okay, let's put our birdhouse. I'm so excited. Put it right next to the plant. Or put it on that side. Can we put it anywhere else? Yeah, let's do it on that side. And we could put it on this side, but... I kind of like it next to the plant. We'll do it like that. Can we paint it? We can! We could paint it pink. I kind of like it dark, though. It's dark and broody. I don't know. I kind of like the color that it is, though. Okay. Yeah. I don't have anything else to put on there either. Okay. Where should we go now? Okay, so we need to talk to him more. Nothing's happening until Saturday, and it's Tuesday, so... So crime, drama, and travel were the best for them. Okay, we need to visit that 2 more times. Flea market we'll do on Saturday. The beaches 1 more time. Let's go to the waterfront again, actually. So we need travel and fact. Because we need 9 more books for this, and we can figure out something for the dog, maybe? Okay. And it's the cheapest one. Yeah. Fuck it, we've all type shit. Yup. Okay. Let's clear this out. Boop, boop, boop. Let's do kids. And then we'll do a whole thing of travel and a whole thing of fact. And then we'll do... We'll do majority fantasy and a little bit of crime. And then we'll do drama and classic at the top. Yeah. Because travel and fact were the best for this place, but then I know he really likes classic, but we have so much fantasy now. I didn't know there was going to be like over 40 in there. I thought it was going to maybe be like 20 or 30. You say hi to the pupper. Yes, please. Oh. Okay. Have a look, matey. Should we buy... Oh, there's more stuff. So we could buy another buoy. Minus 15 to animal effects. Oh. +1 for travel sales. This one is +1 to travel sales. Do I need to buy something from him? Heard you gave Tilde a hand with her clearing out her shop, did you? I'm sure she appreciated that, but you know, maybe you can also check in on her from time to time? If I know Tilde, she'll have a hard time letting go. Always been that way ever since I known her. Oh, I think I saw some around here. But before you keep looking, want to have a look at my wares for it? Okay. I don't see any seashells. A doggo around the shop would be amazing. I would absolutely love that. Oh, a 1-star difficulty. Okay. I want something with political message. I could also go for something philosophical. But tragedies are often a bit too tragic for me. I hope that's not too much of a bother. So you want something political and philosophical? Tells the story of trauma of slavery. Oh, but he doesn't like tragedy. I wouldn't really say that's a tragedy, though. That definitely has a political message. War and peace. I mean, that's political, and I would say that's philosophical. Ooh. Drama about the... Okay. Complete with scheming nobles and history of defining power politics. So we have a lot for him. Because this touches on the challenges of feminism, racism, and obsession. Yeah, basically all of our classics are political for some reason. A lot of classics were, but like a lot of them are also romances, so I don't know why we got all of the... This one literally says defining power politics, so I'm just gonna go with this one. Huh? Did it not say defining power politics? And you want to say it... Huh? Huh? Fern, I guess I could have clicked one of the other ones, but I don't understand how that was, like, an issue, but sure thing. That's kind of insane, to be honest, but sure. Okay. We'll get it right this time. Retirement is the best. I like historical settings. I also quite enjoy cooking. Fern tripping, I swear to God. So you want something with cooking. The Chicago Manual of Style. That's actually kind of hilarious. A Gothic cookbook. Hauntingly delicious recipes inspired by 13 classic tales. That's actually really cool. What about knitting? 20 knitting patterns, detailed instructions on how to make everything from Nosferatu. That's funny. What we don't talk about when we talk about fat. Interesting. Um, yeah, see, like, this one's a book that was written for... Like, I think anything with this is technically written for, like, the show. Or, not the show, the game. Wait. Culinary journey along the ancient spice routes. That's perfect. That's history and cooking. Now he's going to tell me that has nothing to do with cooking. Alright, I was about to say. Fern was tripping. All of those classics were political. Can I give you a word of advice? I mean, if I said no, you still would, so. You'll probably soon gather some regulars, people who will always return to your shop and who like to chat. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate it if you can remember some details about them. Fern needs to rethink what he said. For real, that was insane, honestly. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby or that their birthday is coming up. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. And you know how important birthdays are at that age. I'm sure she'll be delighted if you give her your best wishes. Here, lend me that journal for a minute. I'll fill out the important dates that I can remember on the top of my head. Well, I mean, it already said it in the character, right? Summer, day 12. So unless she's putting them here... I already technically have them. It would be nice if they were here, though. So, Friday... We need to go to the beach Friday. Because we always see Harper at the beach. So, Friday... Here. Flea market here. So, we can pepper in... We can do another Mega Marche if we want to. We can actually... We can go to the cafe if we want to as well, but... Okay. Did you just call me youngin'? Okay. Anything I haven't read yet? I'm looking for books by women, and I like a must-read classic piece of literature. I can't get enough of Mary Mr. Metal. Okay. You want a classic, but you want it written by a woman. Maria? Touches on the challenging issue of feminism, racism, obsession. One of them. I'm telling you, Fern definitely needs to rethink his shit, because that was insane work. Insanity. I'm just not selling a lot today. The beach seems to be my best. Oh, I only need one more book for this. Yay, let's go! Ash Axbridge. I don't know who that is. We didn't sell any kids fantasy or drama here. Okay, good to know. We didn't sell a lot today. It's kind of crazy because just because you have the books, like she said at the beginning, like you might not have the one, but like it's randomized, so it's hard to like pick. I don't know what I'm supposed to give the dog. I wonder if... Ooh, $5. Let's go. So the one we're lowest on is crime. Yeah, I don't need these. Okay. I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe the fisherman guy, Walt, I wonder if he sells something like later, but If that's just waiting for it to happen or not, I don't know. Okay, so we'll go to the beach Friday. Saturday is the market. Let's see. Need to visit there 2 more times. Need to visit the beach 1 more time, but that can we'll visit that Friday, so we can wish Harper happy birthday. Maybe the cafe if it's not a dog treat. It's yeah. Because we finished this one, so we just need to throw a dog a treat. So yeah, we haven't been to the cafe yet. I say, let's see, let's look at the menu. We can do cafe, Mega Marché, beach, flea market, and then the waterfront. Yeah, because we haven't been to the... Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Oopsies. We haven't been to the cafe but like once. Let's go here. We didn't sell any kids book. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we will reset them. Wait. What was classic travel and crime? Okay. Dang it! I keep hitting that button. I don't know why I keep doing that. Gives you time to save up for the plants. Exactly. Yeah. So it was classic travel and crime. Yeah. So we have a lot of classic. So I'm gonna do classic full. We'll do drama, fantasy. We'll do fact, and then we'll do classic. Oh wait, no, we just did classic. We'll do travel. No, crime was bestseller here. So we need to do more crime. Yeah, it was travel, classic, and crime. And then we'll just do... We'll do that. We'll just see how that goes. See what that does. Yeah, because next time we go to the market, why does it want me to zoom in on this? It doesn't do anything. Next time we go to the market, we won't have to spend an extra $10 because our shit won't be insanely heavy because of her stuff. So it'll be cheaper to go to the flea market next time. I have 10 classic books and you couldn't find a damn classic book? Okay, that makes sense. 5-star difficulty? Okay. I'm intent on reading a play, and I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. The Seagull is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Do I not have a play? Historical play. It's definitely a classic. Nice, let's go. Let's go. We're selling decent here. I don't know why we like aren't really selling that good at the waterfront. Man, the look of this place is so incredibly pretty. Like, the art style is just so gorgeous. Okay, let's see. 1-star difficulty. Dreadful weather. Romance is a must-have for me. I'd love to read something classic, and I also enjoy getting sucked into a really long book. Okay. Alright, classic, romance, really long. The Little Mermaid. It's only 75 pages, though. Okay. Romance. Something classic. Okay. Let's... No. Classic fantasy meets Greek mythology. But that's not romance. The Hunger Games. This is such a good book, honestly. What does the kids section have? Why is this 1-star difficulty? I don't seem to have any of it. Winnie the Pooh. Aw, the ugly duckling. The Shining. Let's go. Such a good book. Okay. Harriet broke up with Wynne months ago. Nobody knows. Can they pretend to be in love for one more? That one might be okay. It's not a classic, though, because it's 2023. But that's the only one that I can think of that has any bit of romance in it. Oh, wait. No, okay. So that's a classic. I didn't even read the title. I just saw the word romantic. But I'd love something sucked into a really long book. That has 75 pages. Like, this one's not a classic, but it has the romance to it. I didn't have a classic, though. Why was that 1 star? I didn't have anything. Like, the only one that would have been okay would have been 75 pages. That's not a long read at all. You must be that person Tilde has told me about. Why couldn't you just say my name? You must be... Your selection of classic books is quite impressive. Well, thank you. Good to see you have come well prepared. I'm Miriam. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberté. You should know, it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Throughout the years, the Liberté has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Okay. Walt was trying to sabotage. Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition, yet still nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have retired, because, like, that's all you're doing is complaining about it. It is also tiring, yes, but I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. Okay, fair. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime on your shelves. Okay. Ooh. Alright, Fern. Are we going to be back on our bullshit today? 1-star difficulty, my ass. Okay. Good travel book. Looking for non-fiction. And not... Okay, well we have a bunch of travel books. 30 inspiring stories of adventure, curiosity, and power self-discovery. I don't really think he'd want the woman one. A dragon or parent. Okay. The Bookshop book. Okay. Unusual bookshops around the world fall in love with their... Oh, interesting. Interesting. Around the world in 80 days. Knowing him, there won't be enough travel. Yeah. 100 places to see before you die. I think I already gave that one to him, though. Wasn't it? Wasn't it Fern that I gave that to the last time? He just gives him the same exact one. I'm gonna do the Book of Tea. I do remember, it was like the first one I did. But I can't remember if it was him or not. Book of Tea. That sounds interesting. It definitely seems like something that I would actually read myself. I don't think we really did all that great today either. 3, 6, 9, 10. We only sold 10. Seems like the beach we do the best. Cause like what even? Okay. So, let's go to the market today. Mega Marché. Okay. What did it like? Crime, drama, and travel. Alright, we'll fill up the kids. Well, we have drama, travel, Let's see, we'll do classic and fantasy. And then we'll do fact and crime. Yeah, we'll see what that does. We'll see what that does. I like clicking on the little pigeons. Or seagulls, whatever they are. That box being dedicated to the kids' friend. Well, it sits at the end. It sits at the bottom. And so the kids can reach them. Like, that's how that logically seems in my mind. That the kids can access them easily instead of having to, like, reach up to the top. So... oh shit. Nope, I clicked on it. Ooh. I didn't hear the little ding it normally gives me. Alright. It should definitely be a crime novel, and I quite like reading about myths and legends. Fantasy is also my fave. Okay. So you want it to be a crime and a fantasy, so let's see. Crime novel, myths and legends, medieval, fantasy, romance. Okay. Leviathan Wakes. Okay. Historical fantasy novel from the world of ice and fire. Okay. The murder. Alright. The Queen of Crime, a typical English murder mystery. Full. Okay, so it's definitely crime, but it doesn't have anything to do with myths and legends because he likes the fantasy of it. Okay. S. I feel like one of these is going to be a little bit better. He starts down a path that almost certainly leads to death for him. I feel like this one would probably have the most crime in it. Myths and legends. I'm gonna go with this one and just hope for the best. I didn't have anything crime. Quit complaining. Go somewhere else. Oh, I see Klaus. I see Klaus in the background. Bud? Bud, come talk to us. Alright, let's see. 5-star difficulty. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. A mystery plot. Also wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. The murder of... okay. That's a lot of paper. So you want a mystery and a thriller. Sketchy at best, artist or guilty. Unputtable down and spicy. Ooh. Murder mystery. Exaggerated characters and dry wit. Yes, let's go. It had a very similar title to the one she actually liked, so I was like, you know what, we'll try it. Klaus, hello. Hey there, I'm still on the lookout for album inspo. You don't happen to have a book that could help me out, do you? I don't know. Prefer non-fit. Damn, our crime is gone. And I like niche books for the most part. Got anything? You just want non-fiction and niche. The encyclopedia. How fungi make our worlds change. So you just want something non-fiction. How do whales get so big? Animals, nature, geology. Okay. Coffee first, then the world. It literally is just niche and nonfiction. We'll do the fungi one. Let's go. Not a heart one, but better than nothing. Hells yeah, Entangled Life seems dope. Yeah. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. I'll be back here soon. Your phone's at 10%? No! Well, don't you get off work soon anyways? Got like 45 minutes? Go plug it up. Go like hide in a corner. Alright, we sold out of all of our crime. We definitely need to get more crime books. Okay. I'm probably about to call it anyway. Let's see. We'll do one more day and then we'll leave it off on the market. We'll do today so I don't forget that it's Harper's birthday, but then we'll leave it off to where next time we'll just start with the market and go, because I have been streaming for 3 hours. And it's past 11. So yeah, one more day. Okay. Let's take off the skull. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Say what you gonna say. Okay. What is it? It's kids, fantasy, and crime. Well, I have a shit ton of fantasy. I'm gonna do a little bit more fantasy just because I don't have a lot of crime. Alright. This is actually a pretty dope game. I know, it's so cute. It's just books, you know? Alright, yep, we got here 3 times. We're gonna pick up these seashells. Got 3 more shells. Oh. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I tend to like most stories with a detective. I quite enjoy crime novels. I'm a fan of weird tales. Okay. So you just like anything, you like a crime detective type of thing. Percy Jackson, number 4. I don't really see anything with a detective so far. I have this book. Oh, it's such a good book. Oh, that whole series is so good. Okay. I didn't see anything with a detective, so let's try our actual crime books. OMG, 17-year-old superstar detective. Oh, it's a manga series. Ah, we'll do that. You're just going to start off with a 3rd volume. Don't even worry about 1 or 2. It's fine. You'll know exactly what's going on. 100%. Oh, here comes Harper. Hey, you know what? Is it birthday related? Hey, what? How did you know about that? Just drop them right in the middle of a series. Yep. Yeah, it's no big deal, you know. Just the best day ever today. Summer birthdays are the best. We can picnic at the beach, and I have to get as much ice cream as I want, and no one can tell me no. Well, my parents did say that I had to wait before eating before I could swim again. But I'll forgive them this time, since I'm almost a grown-up now. Anyways, nice of you to say hello. I would offer you some cake, but I already ate it all. Sorry. Bye-bye. She's so cute. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm looking for a fresh kids book. I'm not a fan of romance, though. Okay. 5 children and it. Five on a treasure island. I mean, none of these are romance, so... Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we're doing good on fantasy. I have a shit ton of fantasy. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't look at the, Okay, that does pause it. I didn't look at this. Because we need more... We need more crime for sure. How much did that give me? 39, not bad. Because we're low on kids, but I don't have any kids yet. We don't need travel. We don't need drama. What are these? Fact? Yeah, so we need more kids books, but they don't have any. Okay. Alright. What a... Don't hesitate to give me something scary. I also wouldn't mind starting a new series, but niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. Do we have anything scary? I've heard really good things about this, and I've constantly almost bought it at Barnes & Noble, but I keep just not. Murder? That's more of a mystery, not scary, though. Boxes are clutch. 39 books for 35 coins is nice. I know, exactly. It's not bad at all. None of these are scary, though. Huh. I mean, it's a mystery. I'll do the mystery one. It's a series, too. Okay. She liked it. Didn't love it, but she liked it, at least. Okay. I mean, we didn't do that great today, either. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, see, they had one for 30. Probably could have waited. Essentials for all. I don't know. Okay. Alright, yeah, because today's the market. Alrighty, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I think this is a good leaving off point anyways, just because today is the flea market, so that'll be real easy to jump right into and not have to kind of figure out like what all I was expecting to do. The only other thing I can think of is after Sunday to go to the waterfront again to kind of see if we can figure out how to give that dog a treat. I'm not quite sure, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, such a cute game. I absolutely love it. The art style is awesome. I love it how you literally just sell books. That's like basically all you do, and it's so much fun. I love books. I love bookstores. This game is completely up my alley, and it's really nice because like a good 3-hour stream was like only like was just about 2 weeks, and we're still in summer, so this can be a good stream series for the most part. It would be not horrible. Kind of lengthy, but not like extremely long like Stardew is, but yeah, I love it. It's really cute. I was really excited to play it, so a lot of fun. Tomorrow I'm gonna I'll have more time to attempt to see if I can get Spyro to work. I was gonna do that today, but I ended up getting busy before I got in the shower and everything, so yeah. Hopefully we can do Spyro tomorrow, and hopefully my power doesn't go out or anything, because that's what everybody here thinks, is like everybody's power is going to go out, and I don't think it's going to happen, but it's for the slight small possibility that it does. You never know. But tomorrow, hopefully Spyro. If not, I'll probably just do mini motorways again. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But yeah, thanks for tuning into stream. I had a great time. It was so much fun. And yeah, I'm excited to play this game again. Probably will play it on Monday, but we'll see. we'll see how the cards unfold, as they say. But yeah, I will go ahead and hop off so I can get ready for bed and stuff, because I possibly will still have to work tomorrow. But yeah, I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed it, and come hang out for the next one. So, bye bye.